Walking is one of the simplest and most accessible forms of exercise, making it a popular choice for those aiming to improve fitness, lose weight, or maintain a healthy lifestyle. Despite its simplicity, the mechanisms behind how walking influences fat burning and energy metabolism are nuanced and worth exploring. The transition from burning blood glucose to tapping into glycogen and ultimately body fat as fuel is central to understanding how walking impacts the body. This video delves into these mechanisms, explores the interplay between walking intensity and duration, and evaluates the optimal strategies for maximizing fat burning. The human body prioritizes its energy sources based on immediacy and demand. The most readily available energy comes from blood glucose, which fuels short-term, low-intensity activity. Once blood glucose is depleted, the body taps into liver glycogen, an interim reserve that supplies glucose to the bloodstream. Finally, when glycogen stores are exhausted, the body turns to body fat, breaking it down into fatty acids to meet long-term energy needs. This hierarchy ensures survival and efficient energy utilization. When walking, the body's choice of energy source largely depends on the intensity and duration of the activity. At low intensity levels, such as leisurely walking, the body predominantly burns fat. However, higher intensities demand quicker energy, causing a shift to carbohydrate metabolism, primarily from glycogen stored in the muscles and liver. Walking for short intervals, 5 to 10 minutes, followed by rest may still burn body fat, but it is less efficient than continuous walking. During low-intensity walking, the body initially uses blood glucose. As glucose is depleted, liver glycogen is mobilized to restore blood sugar levels during rest. This cycle means that while short walk and rest patterns primarily rely on glycogen stores, they can eventually lead to fat metabolism once glycogen reserves dwindle. However, for individuals not in a fasted or glycogen-depleted state, this process may take significant time and repeated cycles, making continuous walking a more efficient method for fat burning. Continuous walking for 20 to 30 minutes or more allows the body to transition into fat-burning mode more effectively. This transition occurs because blood glucose levels stabilize early in the activity. Glycogen stores are tapped minimally at low to moderate intensities. As the activity extends beyond 20 minutes, the body prioritizes fat as a primary fuel source. The walking pace also plays a critical role. Walking at 2.5 to 4 miles per hour keeps the intensity in the fat-burning zone, generally defined as 50 to 70% of maximum heart rate. At this intensity, the body relies on aerobic metabolism, which is most efficient at using fat as fuel. For an athlete or highly trained individual, walking at 1 to 2 miles per hour may not trigger fat burning quickly because the energy demand is so low that it is easily met by blood glucose and minimal glycogen. However, for less conditioned individuals, even slow walking can activate fat burning over time, particularly during prolonged sessions. For most people, walking at 2.5 to 4 miles per hour optimizes fat burning by striking a balance between energy demand and sustainability. When comparing walking for 2 hours at 1 to 2 miles per hour versus 1 hour at 2 to 4 miles per hour, several factors come into play, including efficiency, fat burning, and practicality. Calorie burn. Walking faster for 1 hour burns more calories per minute and can match or surpass the total calorie expenditure of slow walking for 2 hours. Fat oxidation. While slow walking may rely more heavily on fat as a fuel source, the higher energy demand of faster walking results in a greater absolute amount of fat burned over time. Time efficiency. For those with busy schedules, a brisk 1-hour walk is more practical than a 2-hour slow walk. Thus, for most people, walking at a moderate pace for a shorter duration is more efficient and beneficial overall. For general health, walking for 30 to 60 minutes daily at a brisk pace, around 2.5 to 4 miles per hour, is ideal. This amount of walking can improve cardiovascular fitness, aid in weight management, and contribute to overall well-being. The commonly recommended target of 10,000 steps per day, roughly 5 miles or 8 kilometers, is a good general goal for maintaining overall health and fitness. However, even walking 3,000 to 5,000 steps per day, about 1.5 to 2.5 miles, can provide significant health benefits, particularly for those starting out or those with a less active lifestyle. For those aiming to lose weight or improve cardiovascular fitness, Walking for 45 to 60 minutes at a brisk pace can be particularly effective in increasing calorie burn and enhancing overall fitness levels. The speed at which glycogen burning is triggered depends on the intensity of the walk, which is closely linked to heart rate. For a normal person, at lower speeds, around 1 to 2 miles per hour, a very leisurely pace, the body primarily burns fat and uses blood glucose for fuel, relying very little on glycogen stores. At moderate walking speeds of 2.5 to 4 miles per hour, a brisk pace, glycogen, stored carbohydrate, starts to play a more significant role in energy production, though fat continues to be used as well. At faster walking speeds of 4+ miles per hour, a very brisk pace, the body shifts more toward glycogen as a primary fuel source, especially if the walk lasts for an extended period, typically 20 minutes or more. Conclusion: walking is a versatile and accessible exercise that caters to diverse fitness levels and goals. The key to maximizing fat burning lies in understanding the interplay of walking speed, intensity, and duration. While short, intermittent walks may eventually lead to fat metabolism, continuous walking for 20 to 30 minutes at a moderate pace, 2.5 to 4 miles per hour, is more effective for transitioning to fat burning. For general health, walking for 30 to 60 minutes daily at a brisk pace is optimal, as it can improve cardiovascular fitness, aid in weight management, and contribute to overall well-being. The speed that transitions to glycogen burning typically starts around 2.5 miles per hour, depending on the individual's fitness level and walking duration. At this pace, the body utilizes a mix of fat and glycogen for energy, with glycogen use becoming more prominent as the intensity or duration increases. Ultimately, achieving long-term fat-burning benefits involves consistency. Whether walking at a leisurely or brisk pace, integrating regular walks into daily routines promotes overall metabolic health, improves cardiovascular fitness, and supports weight management. For those seeking efficiency, a brisk 1-hour walk strikes the perfect balance between time investment and energy expenditure.